I'm 20 hours into my day and I've just finished the gym, so forgive me for looking a bit, well, raggedy. But I made a video earlier at about 2 a.m. in the morning and I was foggy headed because I don't like being up at that time. I don't like making excuses, but that's the time I took my break and I thought, oh, I'll make a video now while I'm on my break. But to be honest, it was just, for lack of a better word, wank. I had to be whispering basically. You could barely hear what I was saying because there's people around me sleeping in the trucks. And I was just, like I say, foggy headed. Anyway, yada yada. That's enough excuses for one day. I'm not a fan of excuses, as you know. My message for the video was this. I've just watched it back in the gym and yeah, definitely needs to be remade, so I'm doing that now. The message for the video was this. We all have a dream. You watching this video right now have your own unique dream. You have your own unique ideal outcome of where you would like your life to go. And the way that you get there, what your dream life is by ingraining it into your brain. And the more you implant it into your mind and it becomes a part of you, it will enter your subconscious. I'm going to go way into more depth about this whole process what I'm talking about now in a future video when I gain personally a better understanding about it. But it enters your subconscious, it becomes your very being, you become obsessed about it, you have thoughts about it frequently and often, and over time your brain will come up with ideas, a plan of action to take. And then you also need characteristics such as determination, willpower, discipline, etc. to follow through with the plan. Otherwise, you're going to get self-doubt and turn away at the first sign of failure, yada yada. This is all stuff that I've covered in previous videos, but this video is made for if you are struggling to even come up with the plan in the first place. So obviously I've just mentioned to you about having it being implanted into your subconscious mind and becoming obsessed with the facts until your brain automatically figures out a plan. And an exercise or an activity that you can do to help you with this, I know because it's helped me on a few occasions, and even just 2 nights ago I had a problem and it was on my mind a lot. It was stuck. I was stuck on something and I needed the solution to the problem. I left the house at 3 o'clock in the morning. I walked through my door and I said, I'm not walking back through that door until I have found the solution to the problem, until I've come up with a plan. And that's the activity. Walk out of your door, whatever the hell time it is, if you've got a problem and you can't solve it. And I took like an hour. I walked for 3 miles and just walk with purpose. Trying to figure out, trying to come up with a plan, trying to think of the solution. Because oftentimes it's in there, thoughts just come from, I don't know where the hell they come from, I don't know if anyone knows where they actually come from, but thought energy will come to you where you put your focus. If you go out on a walk, like I'm driving now, I can't really think of a detailed plan that'll work for certain goals that I've got in my life when I'm doing an activity like this. Like when I'm walking, you're just one with nature, no distractions, no music, no bullshit, no nonsense. You and your thoughts alone on a walk, you can come up with amazing ideas and amazing plans. And basically, I'm not going to go into what the issue was, but I came up with the perfect solution. And when I went back home and I had the solution, I've got the plan, I felt so much more relaxed. Because not knowing what to do can cause you anxiety, it can cause you worry. That's normal when you're questioning what to do, when you've got lots of different avenues to go down and you're trying to decipher what the best course of action is. But one more thing I will say before I end this video is, once you have chosen the course of action to take, once you have figured out what it is that you are going to do, let the anxiety and let the worry go. You've made up your mind, you're going to do it now. Worrying will cause you no benefits whatsoever. It will only cause you hindrance. You've made a decision, you've made your mind up, you are going to do it. No more worrying, just get on with it. That's advice from me. That's advice for me as well, for past me and even present me, because sometimes you can fall into that trap where you're worrying, you're anxious, you don't know what to do. If you've made the decision, you just have to go with it and flow with it. Hope and pray and know that it's going to work. Have faith. You've already made your mind up, there's no going back now. So don't worry once you've made your definite plan, just follow the plan. You can course correct as it goes along, but worrying is, I know it's easier said than done, but just practice. Once you've made your mind up, once you've made the decision, once you've got the plan, stop worrying about it, because it does not serve you. It holds you back, and it makes the whole process more challenging than it needs to be. It can be a fun process, whatever your problem is, whether it's business related, making money, whether it's fitness related, whether it's family related, or literally any goal that you've got. Once you made your mind up, once you got the decision, that's it. You've made the decision, it's not going back. No use in worrying now, it's done. So use all your brain power to just get on with it and go ahead with it. I'll catch you in the next video, my friends.